Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube, and this is my spoiler review of Red Notice, currently on Netflix. As I said earlier, this is a spoiler review, and there'll be a massive revelation in my spoiler review to come. So, this film is about three golden eggs, and they're beneath me right now. Each egg takes an act in each part of the movie, and the final act of this movie with the third egg kind of reminded me of the Indiana Jones series, which I very much appreciated because I'm a massive fan of Indiana Jones. On my right, on your left, in the middle of the screen, we have the three main actors of the movie. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who's playing this FBI guy. We have Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds playing art thieves. On the far right of myself, on the far left of your screen, we have Ritu Arya playing Officer Das. She is an Interpol agent trying to chase these art thieves, including Dwayne Johnson, who's been framed as being an art thief himself because she's trying to stop these eggs being stolen, but she's always one step behind. We also have Chris Diamantopoulos, who's playing some sort of gangster guy called Soto Voss, and Soto Voss owns one of the eggs, and his egg gets stolen, obviously, by these three, because he's a gangster, and these sort of things happen to people like him. Now we do have a revelation in the end of this movie, and this is a revelation I kind of anticipated when I was 20 minutes into this movie, and that was that maybe Dwayne Johnson's character is not really an FBI agent. Maybe he's actually a thief himself. And you know what? I was right, and I'm so happy to be right. The only thing I was wrong on was that Dwayne Johnson's character was working alongside Gal Gadot's character. Now, I never anticipated that, but I was happy that he was a thief because, it kind of made sense if you watch this film, and it's good to know these sort of things without having to watch the film a second time. I'm happy I got it right the first time. Now, regarding the characters these people are playing before the revelation, Dwayne Johnson's character is like an FBI lawman, something he's kind of played before, these sort of reluctant heroes, and this was an easy shoe for Dwayne Johnson to fit into. Same with Ryan Reynolds. He always plays these sort of Deadpool characters, even when he's not playing Deadpool. These wisecracking, know-it-all, talkative motherfuckers, and he's doing that in this film too. These characters usually irritate me from Ryan Reynolds because I feel he can show more range in his acting than playing these sort of fuckers all the time. But I didn't mind it too much in this particular movie. I was very impressed with Gal Gadot though. She usually plays good people, not necessarily always superheroes, but just people who do the right thing, do the good thing, but not in this movie. She is playing a femme fatale. She's playing a very sinister woman, a very Machiavellian woman, an evil woman, as far as I'm concerned. Pretty much comes across as the bad guy too in this film, and I very much appreciated her role in this movie because I don't really see her play these roles too often. This film is a decent popcorn flick. We have popcorn flicks nowadays that tend to be kind of shitty, but this one I wouldn't put it in that particular bracket simply because I was wrong about this film. When I saw, if you see my trailer review of this movie, you'll see somebody who thought this film was going to be very much in the same vein as Fast and the Furious, because these three actors are in the Fast and the Furious franchise, but it was nothing like Fast and the Furious, and I very much appreciate being wrong on something. It's a decent popcorn flick. I can't really say more than that. It's easily digestible, and it's shat out, and it's easily forgettable. But during the 2 hours you watch this movie, you will have a good time. This film has a lot of globe hopping too, which I do like as well. I like my globe hopping. They go fucking everywhere in this movie. And by the end of this film, we do get left with a possible sequel. But in my opinion, a sequel is not required. Because with all the twists and turns we got in this movie, I don't think it would be that easy to replicate a second time around. And I don't think it would be that much appreciated a second time round. This film is good on its own and doesn't deserve to have any more follow-ups than what it is for what it is right now. But let me know what you think. I like this film. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. A lot better than I anticipated. A pretty decent film for Netflix as well, because in my opinion, when it comes to television shows, Netflix does knock it out the park. But when it comes to their own movies, I think Netflix films are fucking shit. And it's nice to see a film which isn't fucking shit. It's a good change of pace. Plus, it's got these three massive Hollywood actors in there, and it's worth watching for those fuckers alone. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube. We are the greatest YouTube channel you never fucking heard of. I'll see you cunts later. Bye bye.